Regular as clockwork. Guess something's still pulling at my gray matter even without Gideon. Phyre, you there?
I am.
The case was shelved. Gideon's disappearance. We thought it was the Rebar Killer.
How does that part tie together?
There was nothing else to be done, or...
We saw
So
Gideon
I
and
thought.
Rebar.
I remember that much. But it was Lou. She buried him under the ground with iron through his heart.
Yeah.
Does that mean she's always been the killer?
Yeah.
You are the detective. You tell me.
And how did he become part of the Sabbat? It was Lou's fault. How could I not know?
Wait, but Lou and Sophia hate each other. I'm just thinking, if Sophia liked Gideon, if she was a thing with Gideon, and Gideon was Sabbat, Sophia could be Sabbat, but then why would Lou and...
It was Lou's fault. How could I not know that?
It's been so many years. You said it was shelved. What's changed?
These new killings. Maybe a copycat, maybe not, but they've put a tickle in my skull. I can't stop thinking about that night. The last time we saw him, he said he had to ask Lou something about stories. Don't you remember?
I remember. But if you're right, what can we do about it? Who would believe you?
We take it to Campbell. Lou's not the power in Seattle, not anymore. We have traditions, we have laws.
I'm not sure you're right, but we could try. We'd need something. I do have an idea. Lou has a habit of keeping trophies.
Ooh, what? Like the skulls of her enemies, hollowed out, gold-plated, and used as drinking vessels?
No, like mementos.
That's what I said.
The point is that I know where she keeps them. Remember all those years back, I used to have a lab in the basement of the glacier.
Ooh, skeletons in her closet?
She uses it for storage now. I doubt anyone else has been down there for years. There might be something there.
No, there's a bunch of hunters
You
down
need
there.
to find a way in. Maybe Jimmy the elevator or something.
That does seem worth a try. Although they're not a big fan of me over at the glacier. Since the incident with the penguin, I hear it still smells of fish.
Fabien, you told me once you'd given up on Gideon's death. That there was nothing you could do.
It's the curse of being a detective, Miss Sophia. Like a dog with a bone. Some bones we only dig up when we remember where we buried them.
Oh, she's still thinking about Gideon dying. And it could just be because they've known each other for 100
Over to the
years.
glacier, I suppose. A mite too close to Her Majesty for my liking.
But I'm getting the impression that isn't the case.
She might turn me into a newt or something. I thought it was best to let her be.
Oh, but when we're having sex with us Phyre, Fabien is seeing everything through my eyes.
Riding in this shit is too...
That is extremely disturbing to think about. With the underground, this is exactly where we just
Goon on the door.
were.
That wasn't too helpful.
Let me stop you there, buddy. Private party. Nothing for you tonight.
My friend is inside.
None of that, my friend. I know all the tricks.
Then I commend your attention to duty, and I wish you good night.
Truth be told, I never felt at ease in the glacier. Guess the feeling was mutual.
Hold up.
Evening, ma'am. Wonderful to see you. How was today's shoot?
Ma'am, I could be Lou. I'm a hunter. I shot some deer. Or I'm an actress. I shot a lot of movie scenes. Or I'm a police officer and I killed a suspect. This is actually quite puzzle-like. I like this part. Actress.
Oh, such a great day, darling. 7 scenes in the can.
Wonderful, ma'am. It must be such a grueling schedule. If I might ask, how do you stay in shape?
I am not answering that.
I'm so sorry for overstepping my bounds. Welcome back to the glacier, ma'am. And may I say, I am such a fan of your movies.
Always happy to meet a fan, even if they are a dick.
Please, enjoy your evening.
Oh, I will.
You'd think that a card-carrying member of the undead would be able to get into swanky parties more often. Maybe I needed to get me an opera cape. Anyhow, time to visit the basement. To the elevator. Decking the halls, Still a couple of weeks to Christmas. Lou always liked a big party back in the day.
Well, if Mariah Carey's defrosting by the end of November, then we can have Christmas early.
The spirit of goodwill and charity, as evidenced by the richest of Seattle. Everything looks festive, but all just for show. The great and the good of old Seattle. A catalog of those caught in Mistress Lou's net before she took early retirement.
I don't see Lou's picture here.
In the glacier, I've heard it said that people drowned themselves in champagne. Interesting way to die, I suppose. A little tingle as you choke.
Not like that.
The glacier clearly hadn't updated its decor since the 70s.
That rag was best used to light fires, both
Hit and
literally
run.
and figuratively.
There's been a hit and run. Alright. Enjoy yourselves, ladies and gentlemen.
Tolly, this means trouble.
Now, why is Seattle's finest patronizing the Glacier Hotel? Let me guess. A murder? A public health violation? Or just my unpaid parking fines?
I'm not gonna say that.
I need to use the elevator.
And I need a miraculous coat of many colors. Guess we're both out of luck.
Can I just get past, please?
Lou's busy, whether you need clues or not. I might be persuadable, but police require access has never been enough for me.
I could owe you a favor.
Let's indulge in a little mutual scratching of backs here, Detective. You want your clue? I want some investigating done.
An investigation, huh? Investigating what?
You know me, always interested in the gossip. I've heard some things and I want to hear more. Patience is working on something very special. I want to know what. I want to know why it is that Silky leaves town every few weeks.
Oh my
And
gosh.
I really want to know about our newest recruit, Onda. She cut a deal to be let in. I want the skinny on it.
All this just to use the elevator. I gotta go around talking to all of them probably.
About Onda's deal.
You know something?
No.
Not yet. But what am I looking for?
Something, anything. She's in St. Stephen's. Made a deal with Campbell to be allowed to call herself Camarilla. I want to know the details.
Okay.
I'll see you soon.
Toodaloo!
Going on a mighty quest to placate the guardian of the elevator doors hadn't been in my diary when I woke up. Trouble was, Tolly was mighty stubborn. Besides,
1 second.
I headed.
Oh.
Some of his requests were kinda interesting. And it's not like I didn't have the time.
We were
need a big
investigating
score.
I don't know, something that seemed kind of important though. And he's making me take way longer. But telling him, hey, I think Lou killed somebody. I don't think that would have helped. We need to know what happened with Gideon though.
Here we were. A quick appraisal of Patience's artwork for Tolly. At least it wasn't Isabella.
Fabien, what can I do for you?
I wanted to see Patience.
They are out, I'm afraid.
Oh,
Something I can help you with?
I wanted a quick look at their art.
You can take a look, I'm sure. Just don't mess with anything. You know how they get.
okay.
Thanks. Any gossip? Anything I should know about that might distract me from my current case?
I have nothing. It sounds to me that you wish me to fabricate for you something fascinating.
You know me so
But
well.
I'm sorry, that I'll never do. You could browse my shop though. We might engage in trade.
I fear I have bigger fish to fry. Let me know if anything interesting comes in.
Sure.
I don't know why Tolly would care about the statue.
With Patience not around, this seemed a good moment to indulge in a little art appreciating. Patience was good, I think. But I was no expert.
This is very subjective.
No.
You don't like taxidermy?
I was a man of simple tastes, and this looked complex. Ooh, not my taste.
Your stuff is a little bit macabre. Wait, what's going on here? Why is there an additional thing? It still says investigate. Oh, you want me to talk to it, maybe?
I figured I needed my... I didn't see the point. Hey there. What do I even call you? How about I just call you Angel? Anyway, tell me about you. I am the Reaper of the Forsaken, the Forgotten, the Consumer of the Husks of the Lost. Oh? That's nice. Tell me about you, Angel. What's the general vibe? I weld. I snarl. I enmesh. I am the fusion of the dead and the never-living. My wings are clipped. My eyes are bound. I am chained. And so I rage. That, isn't good. Patience is having a bad time right now, I can see that. What exactly are you made of? Chains and iron, rope and tool, blade and bone. I spear, I cut, I split, I bite. You do, don't you? And a skull right at the center. More bone, obviously. That is interesting. Any supernatural stuff going on here? Let me just concentrate a little. Power. There is power in these bones. Heat sequestered in this metal. There is, isn't there? And what's more? The skull. It screams in form and in function. Yeah, there is something about that skull.
But it's quite alarming that Patience was able to find a skull from somewhere and an entire human skeleton set, it seems.
What's your purpose? Why did Patience choose to make you? The art cannot speak of the artist.
Oh, death of the author and all that.
You're restarting a long history of arguments about art criticism right there, buddy. Let's stick with what I can figure out.
Death of the artist.
I am an expression of the truth of those that are forced to be animate, but do not live. Yeah, I guess that's blatantly obvious. I thought there might be more to it. I am power and rage and force in chains, and if unleashed, I will tear down my tormentors and destroy those that have me fettered. Yeah. I just don't know if that's figurative or if you could really, jump up and flap around. Just gonna check out your noggin, Angel. Don't mind me. Now, I know this is stating the obvious, but, you've got fangs. You've got fangs.
They're a vampire
they're fake
skull.
for sure, but that's the trick. Because underneath, you really are the bones of a kindred, aren't you? My. Have we met before? Thin ice, Malkavian.
What the vajazzling fuck do you think you're doing, Fabien?
I'm just looking at your...
Appreciating the art doesn't mean sticking your fucking fingers into it.
I am appreciating the art.
Uh-huh. God damn you. If you moved anything by an inch, I'll fucking...
I did not.
Wait. Why are you here?
We can just be straightforward and ask about it.
The raw materials. This skull, it's really interesting. Where did you get it?
Yeah, quite a thing, ain't it? Every found object has its story.
Oh, now that we want to talk about it.
Do you know it?
They're not mad.
Not yet, but it's starting to talk to me.
In a necromantic, I want to control you way?
That would be cool, but no.
So whose is it? Where did it come from?
Honestly, I don't know who it is. I wish I did. Old Bonehead must have one hell of a story. As to where it came from, That's my business. Nico's not my only source. People here know my tastes.
Huh. Even if I couldn't figure out who old Bonehead was, I knew Tully would want to know where the skull came from, or who gave it to Patience.
Don't do so much for Tully. You're giving him way too much.
You're really not gonna tell me where you got the skull?
Why is it so important to you?
Well, can go straight forward.
Tully wants to know.
Yeah, I'm sure. He also wants to know my shoe size and the circumference of your asshole. Fuck Tolly.
Tully wouldn't let me get away without something more. What was Patience's source?
Oh, maybe I gotta...
Guess, I'll be going.
Uh-huh.
I'll say I'll be going. To read your thoughts.
What are you hiding? Oh. Don't want to give up Katsumi's name. She's a good supplier. Thanks for the help.
This is so useful.
Katsumi was the supplier. I decided not to let on to Patience that I knew it.
Yeah, nice chat, Patience, thanks. See you around, Nico. Alright, now we go find Katsumi, who is conveniently right across. We do want to find her, right? Actually, we don't. Oh, no, we just want to tell Tolly, hey, it was Katsumi. That's it. We don't need to go tell her.
I poked around at the Dutchman to figure out what Silky's little absences were all about. So what was Silky up to when he went out for a hike? I doubted he'd tell me.
We'll find out now. Oh, we'll just read him immediately.
I think that was worth the effort.
No?
Detective, good to see you.
We have to make him think about it first.
I was wondering about your out-of-town trips.
Were you? And what were you wondering?
Can I tag along?
Some things are not for sharing. At any rate, not with you, my friend.
Fair enough. Anything interesting happening at the Dutchman?
Always, Detective. Just nothing anyone wants shared with the PD. No offense. I know you're barely official. But my customers like their privacy, and so do I.
I got some red string to tie to some thumbtacks.
Come back anytime, so long as you don't bring trouble.
I didn't see the need. I figured I needed my strength for other things.
Really? This one.
Hey there. Thought you wouldn't be in tonight. What changed?
Oh, this makes sense.
I couldn't stay away from you.
Are you high?
Oh, shoot.
Oh. Huh. You really want to try that on me, Fabien? Please.
That wasn't supposed to... I'll see ya. Oh, I swapped shifts.
An employee?
Sammy didn't tell me, but if you're here, you're here. Sammy said you had trouble Thursday night. Anything I need to know?
Trouble. Race. A race.
No problem, boss. We dealt with it.
Well, that's good. So what do you need from me?
You got another out of town coming up?
Oh shit, yeah, it's nearly the 20th. You just reminded me. Can you pick up a package? It's at Wake the Dead. Amelia will have it ready. Just say it's the monthly one, for me.
Sure thing, boss. This was probably a good time to leave.
Wake the Dead? Oh, Mrs. Thorne has a package. She's the designated package person. Yeah, right back over here.
So here I was, about to try to persuade Mrs. Thorne to let me get a look at Silky's package.
I think we can immediately start by pretending to be someone.
Nope, I thought I didn't
Oh,
see
come
the
on.
need.
Well?
I'm here to pick something up. An order. For Silky. He says it's the usual monthly one.
Interesting. You're not one of his usual.
No,
And given he gave me a heartfelt request not to share his private life with members of the court.
Is it like Viagra or something?
He asked me to do it.
I doubt that. In any case, no. The customer's order stays with me.
It's
I'll
fine.
be back.
We'll just pretend.
Hi there. I wanted to collect Silky's special order for this month.
Oh, you do you? You're not the first to be poking around.
Wait.
Was it that detective? He's been asking questions, bugging Silky.
Indeed, little toe rag. Given the outside interest, can you confirm the details of the order?
I don't know about it.
The boss wouldn't want me to know.
Oh, someone who follows orders.
Yeah.
How novel. Here is the package. Tell Simeon that another such volume will be waiting for him in 28 days, as agreed.
Thanks. I'll make sure he gets it.
Romance novel?
Huh. So every 28 days, Silky headed out of town with a different book in his hands. A gift for someone. Only Silky knew. But this would be enough for Tali.
Oh.
Well,
That was juicy in sort of a Swedish kind of way.
Onda had made it. I had what I needed on Silky, I guess. What was next? Onda's deal with the court. That was a puzzle.
And as is she. She's the one that's always like kind of perpetually pissed at me. I don't know if she'll like Fabien any better, but we could try and see. Why? Her deal with Campbell for her to join the Camis. Oh no, Fabien can't jump. I gotta go around. That's awful. Hey Onda, what are you doing at church?
I was becoming a regular visitor to St. Stephen's, and nobody had smited me so far. Still, there's a first time for everything. I had to figure out what Onda's deal was, and I did not expect her to be pleased about it.
What do you want?
Hi,
About Misty.
What about her?
Thanks for looking out for her.
She was in a bad way. Still is. Wherever she is. I guess she's moved on. Sometimes I think I hear her, or catch a shadow of her. She's out there in the city somewhere, trying to keep that child safe. You know it'll never be born. Those two will be together. Forever.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I know.
She's just gone.
This your place now?
Sure, I guess. Since Father Macmillan passed on. I'm sure some official will notice and shut it down. But for now, someone has to keep the lights burning.
How did you join the Camarilla? Not easy for one of your clan.
True enough. It's what you'd expect. New lick in town gotta prove their worth. The prince set me a task, well, his sire did. And that opened my eyes as to how this city works. Believe me.
Might I ask what that task was?
Lou sent you a
Guess
task.
you just did. But it's between me and Lou Graham. And it's done now, so shouldn't concern you.
Fair enough. I was just wondering. Well, I'll leave you to your brooding.
Uh-huh.
Nope. I thought about it. I didn't see the need.
Oh! None of those things? Can we find something here?
Might be useful.
What, the book?
This hadn't been used in a while. Come to think of it, I hadn't heard the bells for a long time. Out of services.
We just have to come down here and find some info first.
Well.
Oh. There's a knife here.
Yeah, I figured I needed my Well, hello there, Mr. Pointy. Gotta say, I am not accustomed to talking to cutlery.
Ha! Cutlery? I was made to take a life, not to butter bread.
Whoa! Okay, I get it, I'm sorry. Do you have an owner? Not an owner, but
a partner.
Onda?
Who wields me in our assignations. Together, we have slain many.
Lou asked you to kill somebody?
I was kinda hoping for a name.
There is a scent associated with me, is there not? An aromatic fragrance like jasmine, with just a touch of melted tallow. It is not unfamiliar, huh?
You're right there. That's Onda. Not a surprise. Wonder why she's not carrying you. I gotta ask, though, why did Onda put you here?
You can only speculate, Detective, for I have been used, and in recent memory. She does not want me found, no. Perhaps there is a secret associated with me, or a guilt. Or perhaps she is scared of me.
But she's like Lou's bodyguard. She does regularly have to kill people.
So, have you killed lots of people?
Look at me, Detective. Well-honed steel, well-sharpened, polished, oiled. The stains around the hilt are my marks of glory. When I sink into an opponent, I bite deep. They will remember me for the rest of their life.
Which is presumably pretty short. So, what has Onda used you for recently?
Parting flesh, Detective. The cutting of
Yes?
mortal meat and the severing of bone. I am no cheese knife.
Oh, I can smell that. Blood. And recent, too. But there's something more here, isn't there? Guilt. You reek of it. Yeah, I need to concentrate. Why do I sense guilt, my wicked little friend? It is so strong.
A blade cuts. A blade makes no judgment. But the wielder...
This is deep. Deeper than my guesswork. I can almost see.
I bite down through skin, through flesh, through thin and brittle bone. I sever, a cry of agony. Stumps spurt crimson as 2 fingers roll loose onto the tabletop. Twice more, bang bang! The joints crack and digits fall away, white and scarlet, ruined, irreparable.
Pretty violent.
Our victim sobs in pain and fear, pleading with his Lady Maria for an end to the suffering. I am raised to strike again!
Oh, that was something. A vision worthy of Gideon. And... wait. Lady Maria. He's pleading to Holy Mary. Onda killed a priest?
I am a knife. I cannot answer that. But that does fit what you sense, Detective.
That was her price for joining the Camarilla. Lou never did get along with the clergy. I'll bet anything she was behind this.
Thanks, Mr. Pointy. May you never get rusty.
Was that all there was to it? I had a feeling there was something else.
But this was probably enough for Tolly.
We can maybe, I don't know how much Onda would be willing to say, but we can ask. Letter from a priest. A folded letter of legal size, manila in color. It smells of sweat and alcohol, and there's a slight tang of old blood. Miss Cardoso, I have arrived safely at my destination. Thank you. 1,000 times thank you. I'm sure you feel great guilt, but I tell you what you have done is charity in the eyes of the Lord. I know that you shy from the sacrament, but you should know that I believe he stands at your shoulder and you are on the path to redemption. Bless you, Father Macmillan. She pretended to kill him.
So the priest didn't die after all. Now that was interesting.
The guilt comes from not actually having followed Lou's order, not because she killed some random man. It's more compassionate than I thought. She hasn't been very nice to me, but you seem like a good person.
Sorry to disturb you again.
Uh-huh.
I know what happened with the priest.
And what makes you think that?
I'm a detective. I detected it. Father Macmillan is alive and well, just minus a few digits. And you've paid your dues to the court. Everyone wins. Although I'd imagine the good father doesn't do organ recitals anymore, huh?
Okay, say that's true. Are you gonna tell anyone? Don't be a dick.
No.
Oh, Miss Onda, I am the best kind of dick. A private dick.
You're a member of the Seattle PD.
Yeah, I know. But it was such a good line.
I mean it, Fabien.
I won't tell Tolly this part, hopefully.
Of course not. You could squash me like a bug. I'm not stupid.
This place, being in Seattle, not being tarred with the Sabbat mark. This is important to me, Fabien. I'll just say it one last time. Don't be a dick.
Yeah, especially with our little Sabbat problem right now. If she was found to be having any relation with that, we'd probably final death her immediately.
Well, leave you to your brooding.
Can we go back?
Back so soon, Detective?
I figured out what was going on with Onda.
Oh, yes? Do tell.
She killed the priest at St. Stephen's, at Lou's orders, although they were passed down by Campbell.
Poor Father Macmillan? What a shame, but that tracks. Funny, I got the idea there was something more to it. But thank you, Detective.
It's fine.
I've got something on Silky.
And what has our favorite chunky chew toy been up to?
He goes out into the woods every 28 days, like clockwork.
Oh! I thought it was a book. Okay, I don't know about that part. Oh, I probably could have gone back to ask him more about it, huh? Maybe.
I think he's got a werewolf buddy, and I think the two of them have a book club.
You know what? That would not surprise me in the slightest. Anyway, Detective, that's a start. I've been looking for a line on him for a while. Every little bit helps.
I know about Patient's artwork.
Great! So will it animate and wreak vengeance on internet critics?
No, but it does have a really interesting skull in the middle of it. Kindred.
Aha! Whose?
Not sure, but I can tell it has power. Patient's got it via Katsumi, so it's anyone's guess.
It is worth buying a ticket to that exhibition, isn't it? Maybe I'll watch from the balcony. I do declare you've filled my cup with gossip. Good work. Now you have an appointment with an elevator. I'll catch you later. People to see, thumbscrews to apply.
Tully is dangerous. I don't quite like talking to him that much, but he gathers a lot of information.
The basement button doesn't do anything. God damn it. This
Oh my-
machine needs a stern talking to.
You are joking me.
I thought of I didn't see the need.
I really wish they would just automatically refill my skills, because now I don't have any potions and I gotta go outside and find somebody to drink again. Hey, good thing it was close enough this time. Lady was just across the street.
Basement, please.
Oh, are you sure, sir? Lou Graham's penthouse is your usual destination?
I'm sure. Very, very sure.
No one's been down there for a while. There's nothing interesting in the lower levels. Indeed, I'd go so far as to say that your request is unusual, even ill-advised.
Am I telling myself that this is a bad idea?
I didn't ask for advice, friend. Down is where it's at.
Of course, sir. But I just wanted to check since the downward mechanism is a little corroded and the upward mechanism is in good repair. Would you be upset if I took you to the penthouse after all?
Yes.
I would be upset. Very upset. Like complaining to the manager upset?
The basement is unmaintained and there's a strange odor. I am told the penthouse is lovely. You are certain?
Come on, you stupid machine!
Of course, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Things that we were trying to forget. What happened to Gideon? Why did he piss off Lou so badly?
Now to see if Sophia's theory was right. Was this the closet where Lou kept her skeletons, or just a pile of junk?
No, we're gonna find Gideon in the rebar.
I don't know what was worse. The idea that Lou turned her enemies to stone, or the idea that she had angels for enemies? My buddy Willem had one of these. Always talking about that one song. The old romantic. Lou was never a writer, but she did have that pet one back in the
Typewriter.
40s. The guy with the hairy hands. Classical, but didn't this look just like one of Lou's hangers-on back in the 50s? What was her name?
She does have a lot of random crap here.
Oh, I remember this. The politician. Thought he was untouchable, then these figures turned up at bars all across the state. No one took him seriously after that.
What a dummy.
Oh my, those eyeglasses were mighty familiar.
Sunflowers.
I thought I knew what they were, but I needed to have a proper word with them.
Are you serious? Like, there's no way. I don't have any potions.
Oh, that would have just brought me trouble.
Okay, this is actually annoying. I gotta go back up all the way. Go to the person across the street. Oh. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Nearly missed that though, jeez.
My boy.
Oh, I was right. Sophia was right. And here, in this place, it was Lou Graham.
A prince full of guilt and a man who can read her poker face. I'd say you're on the money. Good work, detective. Now go get your man.
Oh, I guess we're not gonna go actually find the corpse. Yeah, because he said earlier the body was never found, because it's like encased in rebar and concrete and whatever else. In that one area where Phyre found him. Prince Campbell at Weaver Tower.
It was time to take my evidence to Prince Campbell. Time to reveal that Lou was the original Rebar Killer.
We already closed this. But then how was she able to do the killings in the daytime? Yeah, that doesn't explain it, does it?
Fabien, any progress on our copycat?
Not really, but I think I have a lead on a cold case.
You always have been behind the curve, detective, but go on. What have you got?
You remember the early 20s? When we lost Rosalind, Hector, Isaac, and Gideon to the Rebar Killer?
I remember.
We never did find Gideon's body, but I know who whacked him. Who whacked all of them.
And you don't think it's Santiago, am I right?
This is difficult, Mr. Campbell, but you need to hear this.
This isn't right, though. Something is still missing here, though, I think.
Lou Graham staked Gideon, and I have the receipts to prove it. Gideon's glasses.
I see. Your evidence is a pair of spectacles. If we had a justice system, I'd love to see you call them in court. And what do you expect me to do?
You're the prince! You're supposed to enforce the laws and the traditions. Lou broke the rules. She faked Santiago, committed the Rebar murders. She wiped out half her own court.
Do you think
Pretended
I haven't
to be
heard
sad.
this kind of wild theory before?
Well,
from you, specifically? I suppose it's your nature to rake over old coals.
Wait, no, this is a breakthrough.
She didn't do it herself.
No, detective, it's old news. Just pay attention. You have no suspect in the old Rebar killings.
Oh, he's working with Lou! Do you remember Campbell used to be a ghoul, right? So a ghoul would be able to... He would be able to walk out in daylight. Dude, he was the one that was compelling everybody. I don't know if we should keep telling him, like he's trying to, Can we just pretend to know nothing?
I can't. I have no suspect in the old Rebar killings.
You do not know who destroyed Gideon.
I do not know who destroyed Gideon.
Is this a Ventru power?
The case is closed.
The case is closed. I guess.
Yeah, it was Campbell all along.
Do go ahead, detective. This is fascinating.
This is 100 years ago now again. No, so Campbell was working... But why? No. Okay, more importantly though, forget about the why. There's Campbell in the back there. Still as a ghoul, maybe? They wiped out all the power players, the other power players in Seattle. And then Lou killed Campbell. So that she could take power for herself again? She does not strike me as someone beyond killing her own child.
The killer is not Kindred. A witness heard him breathing heavily.
A ghoul.
A mortal, do you think? Or some other kind of monster?
Perhaps a ghoul? They'd breathe like a mortal, but they'd have an edge.
Ah, yes. That is a distinct possibility.
Someone who can wander in and out at a vampire party.
The killer is incredibly strong. He can twist off a head with his bare hands.
Indeed. And this points to...
It would fit with a ghoul. They can be enhanced by the blood they drink. If their donor was powerful enough, they could be strong.
The net closes.
Oh my gosh, they're trying to get you to, like, if you haven't figured it out yet, you're like, huh, and then you look over at Campbell right there.
They killed Marla well before dusk. The killer can walk in the daytime.
You've already said they're not kindred, so that's no surprise.
Yeah. The killer spirited Gideon away. He's a difficult man to carry, and he'd be alert to anyone who had, bad thoughts.
Unless if he knew him.
Perhaps. Unless the killer had a very strong mind, of course.
The killer is into crosses. The same symbol left at every killing.
And the same rebar decoration. What does that mean to you?
Our guy loves theatrics, set dressing, to provoke fear.
Or to misdirect, of course.
Of course. I'm not sure Santiago exists. I think he's a myth, made up to misdirect us. I couldn't find anyone who'd seen him, or any evidence of the attacks in the other cities. I think he's a story. A piece of flim-flam.
Oh, devilish. I think you're right. But who invented him, and why? So, let's sum up. The killer
Not smart
is
telling these two about it.
They are not kindred, perhaps a ghoul, loves to myth-make, to misdirect, to point away from the obvious. So, what's your conclusion? Who is the Rebar Killer, Detective?
I think it's you, Lou Graham.
Oh god, this
you
is
used
not
the fire
smart.
to destroy your sire, and took on the guise of a mortal hunter to destroy your rivals.
Oh, now, that does feel like a good theory, but I'm kindred, Fabien. And you keep saying this is a mortal.
Campbell. It's obvious. A powerful ghoul with a powerful mind, working for you.
Standing right there.
Together, you faked the whole Santiago idea, making it look like an outside threat. Taking the head off your dearest sister and then crying crocodile tears?
Oh.
The two of you did this together. To clear out your rivals, because you could never share power, not in the long term.
Oh.
Campbell is the Rebar Killer, but you're the one in charge.
Oh, delightful. Oh, well done, Fabien. For a moment, I didn't think you'd get there. I think everyone else suspects. They're just too timid to mention it. So, what have we learned here?
I don't think it was smart to tell her all about it. But 100 years later, we're still here. Did they already? No, at this point, Campbell is still a ghoul, but maybe Lou erased my memory too.
That I'm about to have my head cut off with a side order of steak?
Oh, no, Fabien. What we've learned is you have no suspect in the Rebar killings.
I've solved it twice, and I've been compelled to forget it twice.
Yes, I have no suspect in the Rebar killings.
The case is closed.
The case is closed.
Oh, this woman.
There. Isn't that better?
I had hopes that the co-prince thing would work out, but killing the other one? Why'd you even bother becoming co-princes?
Okay, well, that was interesting.
So you did solve the case?
Seems I did. And it seems Campbell and Lou took that from me.
Campbell is dead.
And those were not the only times. Thunder and blazes, how often has this happened? I thought Gideon was sending the dreams, but he's gone now. I need to mull this over. I know Sophia said she'd like to see us later, but in the meantime, Ryong expects us. And Lou, apparently.
But what do we do with this information? We gotta tell someone about it, and I don't think the person should be Lou. Fabien's recollections. Why? Why though? Rosalind might make sense for Lou because they were co-princes and killing her would give her the sole prince spot. But the other people like the sheriff and the blood dolls and the humans, why? Why? The past is not yet done with Fabien or the Nomad. He solved his case but wasn't allowed to remember. Is the fact he is now just a voice within the Nomad finally allowing his memory to return? And what do we do about it? Ryong or Lou? Ryong first, obviously.
Yep, I guess our prince awaits.
Even if we told her about this, though, could she... I don't know what we could do with that. Even Beth isn't here to give us advice. It's too bad. Okay, I'm hoping it's a quick trip here. Just break everything. Everyone's all good with it. It's beautiful. Oh, look, they're fighting each other. So what is happening here anyway? Oh, it's police! It's police versus anarchs. But why? And how are the police on the top of the roof anyway? They're just all regularly patrolling there. You're lucky you're here, Fletcher. I'll talk to you because of that. There she is. Why do we never meet her at Weaver Tower?
Oh, gunfire in the streets, like the old days. I did have a fondness for the chatter of a Tommy. Modern technology lacks charm, wouldn't you say?
Could we relieve a little more tension?
Ah, a command performance. Let us retreat to the salon.
That stretch is exquisite.
Stretch?
Now this is how you play an instrument.
Oh god, I never know what they're actually doing.
The children of the night can manage a duet quite handily, can't they?
If vampires live around for so long, I imagine one other thing that happens is everyone, if we're all so obsessed with sex, maybe we've all slept with each other already.
Have a pleasant night, Fletcher.
It's like a small circle and you know everybody. You know everybody.
Phyre. You asked to meet, my prince.
I did. Have you found Baker?
Not yet.
I still have hunters running around my city. That's gonna be a problem.
Are we able to find her by some sire-child bond?
Tell me what you know so far.
Tali spotted a group scoping out the glacier. It looked like he'd have to get involved. Until something else drew their attention. Top prize for guessing what that could be. Maybe this child of yours had an effect.
If I find Baker at the scene, if she led them away from Lou,
then it would seem your indiscretion has been useful. Let's hope it stays that way.
Humor me a moment. Say we leave these hunters be.
Que sera, sera, right? Can't say I've not considered it. But you don't know what Lou's capable of. If she found out, just a single fuck-up, we shouldn't even be talking about this. With the Anarch situation, for better or worse, we need our court at full strength. Don't mention this again.
But she wants to, though. She wants to. And I'm not sure if we have the full picture on Lou yet. The motive for the Rebar killings aside, What was the reason why she abdicated? She would not... Someone like her just would not willingly abdicate. Because of those dreams that she no longer has? So she's like unrestrained now. That's a problem.
I want something in return.
For doing your job? You already have Sophia and the kindred I tasked to give you aid. Still, it's not as if I'm ungrateful. I'll think about it.
Okay.
I will take care of this. Where can I find these hunters?
We had reports of them near the Aurora pawn shop. Nico was particularly agitated. He wanted to talk to you. I don't need to spell out how bad it would be if they took anyone for questioning. They'd give us up in a single, absent heartbeat. And I couldn't even blame them. Still, try to prevent any unnecessary loss. Wouldn't want to give them more reason. I look forward to your report.
But then what about the whole Lou thing?
Hunter spotted out near Aurora Pawn. Good thing you came clean about Baker. Reckon she's the reason the hunters never made it to the glacier? We should speak to Nico.
But should we go talk to Lou? Can we go talk to Lou? No? They've just moved that away from my... Well, maybe just for now, like they usually do. Aurora Pond? Close enough? Oh, there's a new newspaper. Gunfire from the docks! Reports have been pouring in of gunfire heard from the city docks last night, with police action today cutting off the surrounding area for investigation. Just one day after hopeful citizens welcomed the arrival of unidentified military troops, hoping their presence would bring an end to days of increased public violence and vandalism. I somehow doubtful that people would welcome random military people when they weren't even receptive of the police. Are the new arrivals responsible for the gunfire? Or is this gang warfare taken to the next level? Seattle PD have yet to give a statement on the situation. Yeah, they've just tried to supersede it. They inserted themselves in the city, and that's okay with the PD. That's not quite normal either. Is there still another one? No, it's the same one. Katsumi's contact. Mysterious contact, making trade with Katsumi outside city. Baker, my new child. Embraced by me, in secret, without permission, in exchange for Baker using her influence to lead the IAO away from the city. Fabien. Back in the 1920s, he was embroiled in a complicated murder case that involved the disappearance of his own sire. He eventually concluded that the responsible kindred was none other than Lou Graham. Lou used her power to dominate Fabien into forgetting, until now. Wait, then what was the part in that? Remember we read the codex and it was like, Rosalind was thought to be dead. Or so that's what we thought at the time. Do we still not have the full picture? Kinda does feel like it.
Goddamn snow.
Hey, Nico.
You have been busy, da? First the Sabbat, and now the IAO. The arm of the law is long, is it not?
What do you most fear?
The same thing all wise kindred fear. The beast taking control. Losing what's left of my humanity and myself. Becoming something worse. It is a difficult balance between the urge to punish wrongdoers and not letting the lust for violence take over. I hunt those who deserve it. Mortal oath breakers or those who break the law of the Camarilla.
Which one would he like?
You are being used by the Camarilla, and you are too stupid to see it. They manipulate you to do their dirty work.
For their sheriff, you are unusually sincere. I thank you for your honesty. And I appreciate that you're in the same situation.
I don't hate the Camarilla that much. I think we should just not trust any one side too much. But as a status quo, I don't mind the Camarilla too much, especially because it never seems like the Anarch has their crap together. They always seem like the worst option.
If it is not too private, will you tell me of your embrace?
I was a soldier in the Second Great War. I followed orders and did things I was not proud of. And after all of it, we were betrayed by our commanders and abandoned.
Oh no.
I met a kindred who smelled my rage and asked me if I wanted revenge. She gave me a chance for redemption after every bad thing I ever did. My old commander's wedding ring is around here somewhere, if you'd like to see. Is the one with the finger still in it?
Is that a Banu Hakim thing? Wanting justice? Or the doing bad things and wanting to redeem for it part?
I hear those of your clan suffer a terrible thirst. How do you control it so well?
It's not a well-kept secret, is it? Yes, we have a taste for kindred blood.
Oh.
This is a sin. But is it a sin to punish a sinner? Some kindred deserve to have the tables turned on them. I simply find the ones that have it coming.
It was nice to learn about you a little bit.
I wish to enjoy the taste of you.
But of course.
It just dawned upon me I barely know anything about you.
I will show you justice.
That is no good, Nomad. Try it the other way around.
Other way around?
Fine work, Nomad. I have some ideas for the future.
This is so shameless. Usually games limit themselves to one romance scene, but because, it's a black screen, so they're like, well, let's let them do it every single night. Okay, talking business here.
They tell me you have a problem.
Oh, my friend, what have you been up to? I did not expect you to send me such a stray. Be very careful. In my back office.
My thanks. I look forward to speaking to you again.
Is Patience not here? Oh my goodness.
Baker. Now I get it.
So you escaped your companions.
I can feel them. I can taste them. I can sense them with every part of me. They burn like stars. They smell like prey. But you left me to them. To my own men. They could have destroyed me.
We could have taken her. I agree.
So why did they not?
They knew, right?
They almost
She couldn't
did.
blend in.
When I awoke alone, the hunger drove me mad. I killed the first soldier who checked on me. I had to hide the body, then myself.
They would know she's a blank body now.
Welcome to Clan La Sombra. Some in the court know of your existence, but we need to be careful. Given that many would take your head, your survival is still in the balance. I understand your troops learned of the glacier. You led them here instead.
To the slaughter. Men who used to trust me, who had lives, who had families.
That was a tough decision she had to make. Between her own life, now that she sort of has her life back, it'll mean that she's putting her former colleagues' lives at risk.
Do you regret your decision?
No.
Good.
But I wish I did. I wish I was that person. The steadfast agent they think I was. Someone who was brave enough to die. So, what now, my sire?
Now, the IAO will still investigate Seattle, we both know that. But you know how your old masters think, how they talk. You will make use of this.
Now's your chance, Phyre. If you're gonna point this gun.
Well, first of all, I don't want to destroy the Anarchs. I do not want to destroy Ryong. Lu? This is a very obvious choice given what we know she did to Fabien. Lead them out of Seattle? Ooh, this seems like an important choice. I don't know if it will be. Okay, this is the neutral goody two-shoes choice. Let's go a little bit to this to one side here. I'm not completely neutral. On the point of Baker wanting to be a good person, wanting to be that person who is not afraid of death and willing to protect her fellow colleagues and all, that's not something that becoming a vampire changed in her. That's my understanding. That's just what she was like as a person naturally. Because we're all a little bit selfish inside. And it's that desire that led her to even asking me to embrace her. So even though the conversation almost sounded like, oh, it's okay, you won't care anymore because you're a vampire, you're gonna slowly lose your humanity. But no, I think your own personality contributed to all that too. Alright, let's go.
Be careful. Seek out your opportunity. Build your strength. But when you are prepared, make sure Glacier Hotel is destroyed and the spider that lurks at its summit does not escape. Destroy Lou Graham.
Oh, that's one hell of a thing.
I understand. I can do that.
Very good, child. Now disappear as best you can, and do not look back. Perhaps years from now we shall meet, under different circumstances.
Years.
Until then, I wish you good night, Mother Hen.
Just Latoya.
Then farewell, Latoya. I should report back to Ryong.
And tell her what? That you have a secret child?
She knows.
You just effectively doomed her sire. This is quite the pickle.
I think Ryong might be a little bit mad, but it's not like she wasn't thinking it. I just want to see what'll happen. I don't want to just be, oh yeah, let's get the IAO out of here, and then what? Because I don't think Lou, if we leave her be, she's becoming too dangerous.
Phyre, you're looking handsome as ever.
Thank you.
Take care, Nico.
I'm too lazy to get more points for the abilities, although it would be nice to unlock a little bit more. Can we unlock anything? Anything else? I haven't unlocked this one yet. I have a lot of points just sitting here though. The Banu Hakim one was this side, wasn't it? Oh, maybe we do have enough points to... Yeah, let's try relocate. Okay, fine.
You are my sunshine in the storm.
Will you assist me again, Nico?
Yes, of course, my friend.
Sometimes I'm handsome, sometimes I'm just a friend. Was it not you? Split second. Do I not have... Oh, it's 250 for the red. Dang it. Okay, maybe later then.
Take care, Nico.
Oh, whatever. But being honest with Ryong, I told her. I think there might have been a bug just now. They thought I didn't tell her about Baker, but I did. And she was receptive to knowing about it. And if she asked me, I would continue to tell her. It's a little bit strange that we didn't get to talk about the Rebar Killer stuff with her, though. That's something we should definitely be discussing. Oh, may have turned the corner a little bit too soon. Glacier Hotel right here.
What I'd give for a bed.
Feel like some big shifts are about to happen in the neighborhood, politically speaking. Maybe partially my fault. But this is the nature of vampirism almost.
Ah. Phyre. Any updates on the IAO and Glacier?
I found Baker and instructed her. You can look forward to a little more independence in the coming nights.
Don't say another word. But between us, well done.
See?
The child can live.
She likes that.
Our burden seems lightened. Good work. Now, before you go, I want to talk to you quickly about your plans. Once this Mark business is resolved, I'll be honest, this court is stronger with you in it. I'd prefer if you stayed.
I am a nomad. I did not survive by staying in places. I think it really depends on what happens after, though. I'm making such a quick decision here. I love Fletcher playing the piano in the back. I imagine he's eavesdropping, too. Could I stay? I do have 4 lovely boyfriends and girlfriends here. like I've said many times, I do like Ryong. I would not be unhappy with staying to help her keep the court stable.
You certainly need the help. I could be convinced to stay longer.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. We can talk through the specifics some other time. I shouldn't keep you from your duties. Have a good rest of the night, Phyre.
Cool.
I suppose all that remains now is to check in on Lou Graham.
What? Do we know how we want to handle that? I don't know yet.
Well, here we are. What do you suppose the old bird's after now? Oh, play it careful over any accusations. We only have my memory to go on.
I don't think there's a point in telling her we know. There's no concrete information we have yet.
You put down those mortal vermin yet? Goddamn rats get everywhere. Rats with goddamn guns.
Have a good night.
Onda. Not helping you with anything. And you, oh, Onda's gonna really hate me because of what we're gonna do to Lou. No, we don't know if she's gonna be successful though. I mean the IAO. We were able to handle the IAO fine, and Lou is kind of an elder vampire too, is my understanding. Maybe not as old as me, but not that much younger.
Well now.
Pretend to be helpful.
How can I be of assistance?
Always so obliging. I've been thinking about my big return.
Oh, wow.
Seattle has changed so much these past decades. Funny to think that you should know my city better than even I.
Why would I? Don't say it. Don't say it.
And yet it remains your city, now and forever.
So it does, doesn't it? Tell me honestly, forget for a moment that Ryong is my child and I her sire. Do you think she's a good prince?
Of course she's weak and struggling. You're a much better prince.
She is young, and she is new to this. New regimes are always tenuous.
Still, you either swim or you sink. A prince doesn't have the luxury of a life jacket.
Have I displeased you?
No, dear. It was just a question. I want to walk my streets, bathe in their lamplight, hear my footfalls on the rain-silvered asphalt. I long to hunt again. I'm sure you heard I had to let go of the flea-ridden stray. My first real foray will require a little more scaffolding, as it were. Something you, as sheriff, will facilitate.
She was pleased to hear me say, no, your child is weak as prince. Because it'll make her return easier. Just play along with her, whatever.
Naturally. My services are at your disposal. Whatever you require.
See? This is why I can count on you. You will scout for me. I need eyes on possible hunting grounds. I prefer to inspect the menu before I dine. I'm in the mood for a young female. And since I feel a newfound spring in my step, perhaps someone a little more effervescent.
I don't know that word.
High-spirited, decadent, oh, positively lustful. I'm thinking black sheep of an old money dynasty. Oh,
it's very
still
specific.
Bankrolled by the father she renounces into her third Friday night Cabernet.
There's a thing. We know a blood doll of that vintage. Coincidence?
It is extremely specific. We do? Verona? Wait, Verona is a rich girl?
How very specific of you.
Oh, I'm an old romantic. I find the fantasy rounds off the palate, lessen the jowls.
And what inspired this particular fantasy?
Just some show I've been watching lately. Television, isn't it marvelous? Don't let me hold you up. I'm positively famished. Just find me a likely spot. And Phyre, I want you to know, your service has been noted. Keep it up.
I think no matter... Oh, it is... Oh, Verona. Or we could just find a random...
in a word, what she wants is Verona. And I have an inkling where we'll find the girl.
Where?
At the porta potty,
Closest thing she
duh.
has to home. The last place she was truly happy. Atrium.
Oh, okay. Or we could just give... Wait, I can meet with Verona, but we don't have to give her to Lou. Because Verona, we've come to learn about her a little bit. We might feel a little bit, human sympathy for her, and we don't want to just hand her over to her death. But Lou, would she kill Verona? She might, accidentally, from feeding. But I don't think the intention outright is to kill her. Well, let's go find Verona first. I think no matter how this turns out at the end, it's probably still smart for us to suck up to everybody.
Say, I don't know about this, Phyre.
Need I remind you that finding Verona was your suggestion?
I know. It's only... Look, the closer we get, the more I find myself, wondering. It'd be throwing a guinea pig to a lion.
Yeah.
Nothing is decided yet.
Yeah, we're just meeting with her. If... Lou would be happier if we got Verona specifically, but she shouldn't be unhappy with someone similar. Someone's dying tonight, no matter what we do. Oh, your security cameras everywhere. Oh, wait. Could we go through the door here? Wait. What happened to the door? Wasn't this the door? Or am I on the wrong corner? Here we go. No. Oh. Memorial for Victor. In loving memory of Victor, you shone too bright for this world. Seattle Market. Black and red missing persons poster. Have you seen Seraphine Misery Queen? Seraphine has vanished into the night. The Sisterhood of Corrupted Wanderers offers a $200 reward for anyone who can tell us the location of our missing Misery Queen. Send a raven to Moreau's Rose. Is this all because of what happened at the atrium? Dearest Lilith, you will never be forgotten, and what happened here will never be forgiven. What was the official story again? Isabella left town. Missing Neil Burke, aka Nostro. Last seen at Atrium wearing a latex gimp suit and round glasses. Hasn't been in work since. This is very simple, but I kind of like it. Just showing some aftermath, consequences of our actions.
Creeps walking around tonight.
Reporters call for witnesses. What really happened at Atrium? Did you see what happened here? Know someone that did? Are you searching for a lost loved one who never returned from that party? Can't trust the cops? The Sun won't report the truth, but I will. Call Alvin Debsky. A lot of families were broken here. Why is that all the way... Oh! I think I know where this is, maybe. Is it that one section of the atrium that we could get to by the roof? Yeah, it's just that. Verona!
What did I tell you?
You alright?
Oh, beautiful Phyre. Back to see me again.
Verona, you look unwell.
Well, hello to you too. Can I offer you something to drink?
I am not here to sup on you.
Come on, don't make me feel like a bad hostess. She said I had the best blood she ever tasted, you know. I'm caviar. I'm diamonds in a champagne glass.
I do not enjoy the taste of desperation.
Well, what the hell am I supposed to do then?
She does fit Lou's bill. You really want to throw her to the spider?
What are you going to make of your life? Do you wish to be a walking meal for the rest of your days?
Well, it's kinda embarrassing, but I did used to have a little fantasy that maybe someday Isabella would turn me into one of your kind.
And why would she do that?
You think we're furniture, right? You feed and forget we're there. But the walls got ears, and so do I. I know a few secrets I'll take to my grave. Or perhaps not, if I never end up in one.
Interesting, but words like that could see her killed before they even leave her mouth.
This is not something I will do for you, but I will consider your wish.
The first one, are we just leaving her alone? This one is giving to Lou. This one's actively saying, run. Verona, I want you to live a life. I want you to live a happy human life. We've seen so many... You, of all the Rebar victims, you narrowly avoided death. They weren't looking for you, but you were part of that, and the very selfish human part of me wants you to live. Very simply because of that. Lou might get mad at me, but I don't think she... It's fine. It's not that big a deal.
You may be approached by a kindred called Lou Graham.
Oh?
If so, find a way to run. If you must let her drink, do so, but then be on the next train by daylight. She will devour you. She will betray you.
Oh, well, thank you.
Perhaps we will speak again.
For what it's worth, I'm glad you warned her. But we still need a meal for Lou if we're gonna satisfy her. Should we see if we can't find a few other dishes? No harm in having options. Forget the daddy issues and all that jazz. We look for rich, high in spirits, and female.
She doesn't even appreciate... Oh, we can stand on the... Wait, we can stand on the wires? Can we actually? Like the ones that go vertical like that. That would be nice. She doesn't quite appreciate what we did for her. It's okay. I know. And I just very selfishly hope she can make something with her life. But we turn around and we go chase some other sanguine person. This is very purely just because I know Verona and I don't know this random person on the street. That's it. Are you a woman? Why are there a million men here suddenly? Where are the women? Wow, Seattle's really turning into a haven for violence. There's gunshots everywhere. Ma'am! Ma'am, are you wealthy?
Oh, I have to get the name of your tailor. Are those custom? I love them. Sorry, I can't help. I need to... I'm expected at home any minute.
Well, reckon we have ourselves some options. Let's get back to Lou. Figure out how much we want to spoil her night.
We've been agreeable to her so far. I'm hoping one little misstep is not gonna majorly piss her off. And let's be real, even if I do, what are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it, huh? You can't do anything to me. I hope. She might try to wipe my memory. I'm hoping she can't though, because if I'm elder than her...
Guess we decided against Verona? I doubt Lou will be happy, but she doesn't get to win every time.
Yes. I really just wanted to help a little human. It's not quite right of me as a vampire. But maybe as an elder vampire, I've lived for so many hundreds of years. I've seen so much suffering that I wrap back around from not caring about it to thinking, why cause needless suffering to the mortals?
You're back! And what delights do you have in store, dear?
The streets of Seattle could not fulfill your more specific requirements. But there are still a few candidates I can recommend.
That is disappointing. No, don't tell me. You found me a preacher, didn't you? Oh, I can't stand the devout.
No, I was a
Tell me they're
businesswoman.
not orthodox.
No.
Then I suppose they will suffice. Now, will that be all for tonight?
I have some questions of a personal nature.
Your interest is flattering. Ask away, dear.
Oh, you are so strong and legendary, even more so than me.
There was an exhibit about you in the underground tour.
Don't tell me you listened to that hogwash. People started to notice I wasn't aging, so I had to fake my departure. And some malcontent from one of the brothels saw fit to tell everyone I died of syphilis. Syphilis! But in the end, I had the last laugh.
And what was that?
They used to call me the Queen of the Lava Beds. Not literal lava, of course, but for her, I tried to make an exception. I calculated her worth in gold based on her profits, melted it down, and made her lie in it. She was my dining table for years. Oh, but too much gold can be so awfully garish.
Okay, that's and that's when she was. No, I was gonna say that was when she was human. No, she was already kindred at that point.
I wish to hear of your embrace.
Oh, that old chestnut. I remember it almost like a coronation. It was raining that night. My sire was one of the gentlemen callers at my establishment. He seldom wanted one of my girls. He was always more interested in me.
That China
One
Palace
night,
place?
He got me alone and asked about my prospects. A German immigrant running the most prestigious brothel in Seattle. He asked if I wanted investment, mentorship. I said no. He liked that. I remember my face in the looking glass after he embraced me. The rain, the soul of the city, shining in my hair like a crown of diamonds. And I knew then what I was and what I would be. We don't have monarchs in the States, not officially. But every time it rains, I'm reminded of my crown.
I was just gonna ask, where is your sire now?
Does your sire walk among us still?
What do you think?
That is a big fat no. What about your child?
I am curious about your relationship with Rion.
What about it?
You have a lot of influence.
My child and I are usually of one mind. Important when siring to share similar values. Every so often she needs a little more encouragement, but we soon find accord. One way or another.
This question I don't think is a good one to ask. I kinda wanna ask it, but I feel like it might tip her off to me being not super loyal to her, so I'm gonna leave it alone.
The night grows long. I will leave you.
Sleep well. You know, I have the strangest feeling that all the chips are about to scatter across the table.
As do I.
I hope to see you again after they do.
Feels like we're getting somewhere, doesn't it?
Well, should we see what Sophia has for us?
Sophia. I'm still not too sure what to make of you after that conversation the other night. I'm not done suspecting her yet. Oh, Mrs. Thorne, of course, I'll come back for you. But I'm actually trying to get the other one.
Sophia's not here yet. Should we sit?
No, I'll talk to my favorite, Mrs. Thorne first.
The court seemed pleased that you tidied up those hunters, dear. Perhaps you might tidy up your appearance, too.
Am I ugly? Do you think I'm ugly, Mrs. Thorne?
How do you really feel about the Seattle court?
That is a dangerous question. Why do you ask?
You are older and wiser than most.
I'd love to hear
and
too.
I trust your opinion.
In truth, just between you and I, my dear, I confess I rather fear them. I may be powerful in my own way, but this court is chaotic. The natural order is upset, and so am I.
I think we agree on that. It's quite chaotic.
What are your hopes?
For myself? Oh, not much. I don't thirst for political power. Just keep my little shop, expand my little library, acquire enough esoteric knowledge to expand my powers beyond the ken of the mightiest eldritch horrors. Perhaps purchase a small summer house.
I love Mrs. Thorne. That's sort of how if you want to stay in a court for long, you've got to be like Fletcher. You've got to be like Mrs. Thorne. They just sort of stay in the background, they don't interfere, they don't pose as a threat to anyone currently in power, and so they get left alone.
What are your fears?
I don't fear much, except the downfall of my clan. The other clans used to shun my kind. We were deemed unnatural. Before my time, of course, but the historical tomes are full of dark recounts. The Camarilla, the Masquerade, holding our place in kindred society. This is what keeps us safe. We must make sure we do not repeat the mistakes of the past.
I would explore your parlor further.
Ah, now, I do share that hunger. Come with me.
One last night together.
Page 17.
Oh, it's repeating!
You are ravenous. I will attempt it.
I thought Nico's was a repeat too. Oh. Well, they only wrote about 3 or so.
Oh, young people call this edging.
I didn't need to hear this more than once per playthrough.
Oh, that was delicious. The youth miss out on so much.
I was thinking earlier when Lou was telling her little embrace story. What do you think the ideal age for when to get embraced is? I was thinking maybe between 30 to 40. 20s, you might end up like Max, a little bit too young. Anything younger than 25 might be, well, maybe 22. If you're in your 20s though, you could look good and beautiful and pretty forever. But maybe 30s to 40 seems like it would be best for longevity. Mrs. Thorne, she's a little bit too old and you just got to contend with that frail body and all. Actually, I'm not sure. She does seem frail, but is she frail though? Because she is a vampire. I don't have enough of the correct points.
Enjoy your night.
Sophia?
Well, it's been a busy night or two. I've been mulling, and I've a thing I've been meaning to ask. Your direction to your child, putting the hounds on Lou. Hell of a gamble. If it pays off, it's jackpot, but I'm not sure for who. I gotta ask though, why do it? Because you don't like her supremeness, or out of idealism, or for a reason I can't fathom?
It was for you, my boy. It was for you. It was partially for you, because it was right after. We made this decision right after we found out she was wiping your memory about the killer cases.
We are all monsters, but she is the worst kind.
Don't talk to yourself out loud.
Such creatures of whim and caprice.
I can't say I disagree. Not after what she did to me and mine. It will be fascinating to see how it plays out. And might be suicidally dangerous, of course, but what day hasn't that been true for us? On other matters, though, here's a question. Say we solve our cases. No more Mark, no more bloody hand. Oh, and the city still stands. Think you'll stay? In Seattle, I mean.
I'm not sure. I did tell Ryong that I would be open to staying, but it really depends on how the chips fall by the end of tonight. This is my conflict avoidance answer. I don't have to give you a real answer if I'm joking about it.
I aim to be prince here, Fabien.
That's, what? Wait, are you serious? No, you're not serious. You nearly had me there. Not that I'd object, of course. Anyway, idle thoughts. We've still got work cut out for us if we can find a thread to pull. The mark's still there, and that's a straight line to the Sabbats still being with us.
That's our danger.
Info from Sophia. Oh no, why is she not here? I'm so worried about myself, not about her. I don't think the Nomad, she's a legendary vampire. She's been alive for 300 years. I don't think you stay alive for that long if you're the prince of a city. You stay alive because at every place of disaster, we still end up standing by the end of it. And then we leave. That's why we're called a Nomad.
Who leads the Sabbat? Has someone replaced Gideon?
I'm not at all sure he was at the helm. As to who is, we don't have many leads. It's been a while since anyone's used your mark. Either they're scared now, or you're already acting as they wish. There's something to chew on. Who benefits from the Nomad's actions in the city?
Ooh. Lou? Oh, we didn't ask her that brand question earlier. I mean, Lou... How does all this connect back to the Sabbat? The Rebar Killer stuff? It's possible that she could be controlling me with the mark. But do you remember we asked her about the mark in the very beginning when we first met her? And she's like, hey, go figure out those Anarch marks in the city. And I asked her, are those Anarch marks like mine? And she was kind of offended at that. Oh my god, it might be Sophia. It could be Sophia! That would be the ultimate twist.
Why did Lou put your sire into a wall?
He was too close, would be my guess. Willing to expose that she and Ghoul Campbell were behind the killings. I guess we're halfway to justice with Campbell buried. And who knows, maybe your child will put Mama in the ground and bring it all the way.
But they were working together though. I don't imagine Campbell would expose that if he was part of it.
How did your sire come to join the Sabbat?
That's a great puzzle, isn't it? Maybe he was that way before I met him, but I didn't smell that sickness. Not a hint. Did someone whisper to him down there in the dark?
Did you smell that?
Or did his far-reaching gray matter wander into the wrong mind?
I used to think the Sabbat were here to do what they always seek to. Cause chaos and confusion, weaken the court's resources, destroy the elders, and shatter a city's power structures beyond repair. But what do they want here? It seems more subtle.
I think we've heard one shoe drop and have yet to hear the other. Whoever bound you had a powerful intent. Maybe they're just riding the wild horse that is the Sabbat, whipping it on to... I don't know where.
We have lingered here too long.
That's truth. And where's Sophia? Why not ask the Wicked Witch of Books and Beans? On second thought, don't tell her I called her that.
She's my girlfriend. Don't you talk about her that way.
Have you seen Sophia?
Ah, yes indeed. I was wondering when you'd bother to ask me.
Why didn't you tell me earlier?
I have something for you.
My thanks, Magister Thorn.
True respect or sycophancy. But I thank you for the form, at least. The girl was here. She left some time ago, but she did request I give this to you.
What is this?
An apparatus for recording one's voice.
Interesting.
Let me help you. These things can be tricksy.
Fire.
Grandma helping me with technology.
Meet me at the conservatory in the park, and I'll fill you in. Be careful, be careful.
An assignation, dearie?
Sophia, fire, and flowers in the park? My.
I don't know if we're still a thing anymore. She was hesitant to say, my love. We never gave her permission to say that.
I wonder what she's found. Sophia, I mean. I've a thought that visiting another garden might tie into our gardener.
Oh god. Oh god, I don't think that's a good thing.
It's cold tonight.
Let's do some rooftop travel if we can, shall we? I don't think we've been to the park before. I don't remember there being a park anywhere. Or maybe I just hadn't realized it was a park.
Did you see that?
No! Oh, you can climb the poles too. That's cool. Oh, this park. Shoot. No, no.
Help!
Oh my.
Can't believe she ditched me.
Sophia, I'm sorry. I led a million police to our meeting spot. Bye. Whew. Skirting the Masquerade on a daily basis. Man, it's been cold here all these nights. Oh wow. Last time we were here, we were doing a lot of fighting and never really had a good look at this completely frozen fountain in the middle of the city. That's not good. What are we looking at here? What you got for me? Oh! Big fat mark right here. What else you got now? Hello, police. No, that's not police. What is it? Another one. Oh yeah, we haven't really been to this area, have we? Is there more? Why did they just put 3 in one area? No wonder I didn't find these. Oh, observatory. Yeah, huh. Okay. Okay.
I wonder why Sophia didn't want to meet at the cafe. Guess she's somewhere ahead. Not sure I like this, though.
I don't like it either. Let's get ready.
You smell that? Kindred blood. Sophia's blood. Oh, I think we have a problem.
She could be conducting a ritual. She is a Tremere. I just want to make sure nothing was on this side. Generic flower. How do we have the keys to this place? Oh god. Safe newspaper cutting. Greenhouse of Terror. Visitors to Seattle's Volunteer Park Conservatory got a fright earlier this week when a human foot was spotted half buried among the bromeliads. The gruesome discovery caused quite a stir as visitors swarmed to photograph the disembodied appendage before the area was swiftly cordoned off by conservatory staff. We'd like to apologize for any distress or confusion caused by the events that occurred in the bromeliad house on Tuesday this week, said a representative. A lost prosthetic limb from an old Halloween display seems to have been unearthed during some recent overnight pruning work, which visitors mistook for a real human foot. We regret any alarm this incident caused. Why don't I believe that? Why don't I believe that? Okay. Sophia is waiting for me. That was Sophia's voice in the recording, though. It's not possible that anyone faked her voice and lured us to come here.
Either the botanist needs therapy or something took a turn.
She was waiting here, and then someone attacked her. We have been finding the Sabbat at places earlier than even us getting there. Flourishing plants. Row of ferns growing well and thriving. Underneath the stronger smells of earth and plants, there is the faint but unmistakable scent of rotting human flesh. Pleasant. Horticulturalist's notes. There is a page of handwritten notes from a notebook One page from a notebook. November 12. Temperature and humidity. Average temperature 70 Fahrenheit. Humidity 40%. Blah blah blah. Watered. Soil is still damp this morning despite low humidity. Is that weird? Question mark, question mark. Lighting. Adjusted shades in the east side to reduce light exposure for shade-loving plants. No pests or diseases. No signs of leaf spot or pest. As per instructions, I have not fertilized the ferns in months, yet they grow faster and stronger than any ferns I've ever seen. Oh, there's some shenanigans going on here. Plant shenanigans? Okay, that's a lot of blood.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
I recognize that sound.
The unbirthed.
Why here too? Why here too? Do you die? Oh, you know what? Hey, that was great. Not the best, but not bad. See, it used up my first lot potions again. It's really frustrating. I don't really get to pick when to use it. Can I assume this means the Sabbat are here?
There must be a way through somewhere.
Pretty garden. How do we climb up is the only thing I'm wondering. Oh, no, 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 no. Can we climb up? Okay. I hate the unbirthed. Those are people. Those are not unbirthed. They're walking around normally. If I had the bladed hand, I could use the scream to get everyone to the same location, but I don't. So it's not worth trying. Oh, the people!
Come out! I yearn to see you.
Yeah, go look at that.
The darkness holds its breath.
Oh. You know what? I'll go up there too.
Is it them?
That's a thin blood.
Perhaps there's nothing.
I could get all of you here. I don't have anything good to deal with that, but we'll figure it out.
You're gonna be
You can't hide.
Oh yeah, this was not a good idea. The Oblivion, I don't think did too much. Now we're in... Okay, now we're in action.
alone at last.
I'd like to see... Oh! She just... slid away from me. Trying to do a heavy attack on you. Some kicks. Yeah, she's strong actually. Uh-oh. Okay, we need to just get that woman. But she's hard to get. She's actually quite difficult. Oh, this is turning into a bit of a slaughterfest.
Just the prince's blade. Get up, damn it.
Oh! Wow, that one woman took me forever. Alright, I've got one more of this dude here. Shoot. I was planning on getting that other fire extinguisher.
Neither court nor anarch shall rule us.
This stupid thing is blocking me. I can't go further from here.
It's like the darkness holds its breath.
This is okay though, I think. We can just go down and get him. Because he's stupid. This guy's much stupider than his friends.
I shall find you for my master.
I can see you already. Can you see me? Can you see me through the glass?
Join me.
Bang, bang.
There's an attack.
Yeah, that lady is super annoying. Let me just heal up on my blood here. Come here, lady.
They are close. The shadows.
Hi.
How? Bang, bang.
I'm shadowed until I attack her.
No.
Is that how it is? Oh, do I even get anything from that? This lady's quite good at combat too. We have the... Oh, the slide. I want to do stuff like the slides, but it's so much more annoying on the... It's just really weird on the keyboard. I'm trying to do one right now. Can I do anything? Okay, okay. Quite a few clicks to execute, but maybe it's still doable if we tried hard enough. Oh, that's probably a much better weapon. Bring it with me, in case it helps. No, you can't bring it with you.
Sabat, and they're not here for a picnic. What has Sophia gotten herself into?
I don't have a good feeling about her. Can we go in there? Doesn't look like there's a glass here. What am I looking at? Glowing review, Botany Quarterly. Stunning in Seattle, the conservatory turning its competitors green with envy. Volunteer Park Conservatory is setting a new standard in the botanical world with a breathtaking collection of rare and vibrant plants that captivate enthusiasts and experts alike. This green oasis has cultivated an extraordinary array of species, some of which are seldom seen outside their native habitats. There's a very neonish glow to the entire Bloodlines 2 color grading, or whatever you call that. Everything is sort of that neon tinge. It does make for a nice atmosphere. I think there is glass here, it's just not very visible. Well, something loaded. That's a lot of people. I'll get this guy first. Oh, you're over there. I thought you were on the same platform. I wouldn't have gotten this guy if I couldn't blink over there next. Oh.
Our pack will triumph.
It's hard. I can't do too much at this point. That guy being alerted means everyone will get alerted. Oh, there's a big guy here. Do you think we could go up to this guy and not have him notice? If we could, that would be number 1, crazy. And number 2, crazy.
Weaver Tower will fall, and the court with it.
I was hoping to distract this person right here, but it might distract the other one.
I crave distraction.
Didn't mean to fall down. You guys may want to pay attention to people around you a bit more, though. Right, during this time, no one can see me for a good few seconds. Wait, I can use your head as a weapon?
Screams would echo so nicely.
I can use your head.
The fight is here!
I don't think it was a good idea.
Here! The fight is
Kick him off. Kick him off.
May my aim fly true.
Big mistake.
I got a few guys. Oh! Okay, that was not good.
You better.
The fight is here!
Limb from limb.
Let's isolate people if we can.
Take our quarry.
Oh! Okay.
Hate me.
I was trying to get that.
Our quarry.
I need more.
Oh, hi! Hi!
Discord in the shadows.
Do you want to come up?
Come out and face us! Aid me!
Push you off. Oh. I try to hide on the ledges. Oh, the big guys. Bladed hand may not be the greatest one here.
We do not fear.
This ends here.
My punching may be too strong after that. You want to come down? He may be stuck. He may be stuck.
I shall be rewarded for your no right.
What the hell? Oh shoot, I think he clipped into something. Or do you want to come here or not? Stop messing around. Wait, I wanted to drink from you, my guy. That's where the blood's going. I know there were potions and stuff. Maybe I can pick some of them up now. Oh, there was a huge shotgun there. That would have been nice. Thank you. Give me... Do you want to give me some of those blood potions? I think for the bigger dudes, I would prefer the punching strike just to get rid of that. Because I don't think the bigger dude, can they have their head sliced off? Actually, not quite sure.
Just how big is this place?
Need some blood. What was that sound? This place is huge. There's something behind the wall, I guess. Here it is. Whatever. Here. Oh. I don't like this. Descent.
They took her this way. Oh shit, Fire, this is serious.
Oh, it's just this thing? Note from St. Paul's Mission Hospital. Piece of paper with printed letterhead for St. Paul's. Bears a message in barely legible handwriting. O plus 9 liters, O minus 5 liters. Blood type and how much blood there is? My source says we can get you some AB, but it'll cost you extra. Come find me to discuss. That could be talking to Kindred. Blood bags.
You need to feed.
The mark? The mark is here? Oh god, Isabella's dead. Willem is dead. Benny is dead. Fabien is dead. Campbell is dead. Lou is on this board too, so it can't be her. Guess who's not on the board? A sprawling pin board. Campbell, Benny, Isabella, Willem have been crossed out. Tolly, Ryong. Lou's photos are unmarred. There is no picture of Katsumi or of Sophia.
The entire court by the looks of it. A selection of targets. No sign of Katsumi and no Sophia. Too unimportant, perhaps? Hopefully a good sign.
Katsumi had that extra contact thing, but I just don't get the impression the Anarchs have it in them to do all this Sabat stuff. Handwritten offer. AJ, we're holding a couple of real rowdy assholes down at the station and I'm sick of the sight of them. I reckon tonight I might just fall asleep by my desk around 1ish and leave the keys next to the coffee pot. DW. AJ, DW? AJ. I'm trying to think if I know anyone with these initials. AJDW, Verona. Verona's leaving. Ryong has come to rely upon Fire as her sheriff. Lou has regained her strength with the enemy defeated. AJDW? No, that's Dr. Katsumi. I don't think we know. Oh my god, I'm not playing Resident Evil or Silent Hill. Stop it. What the hell? Is the other one coming? Okay, come meet me inside the cell, one at a time. Oh, there's a parry. If they just sent these unbirthed on us the whole time, we'd be dead in seconds. We need to feed. Please don't tell me the ground is full of blood. I can't tell. Oh my gosh. Here's the blood trails.
Fire?
What is this place?
Nowhere that's good.
Padded cell? Wait, what do you want from me? What just got updated in the codex? Strange door. Heavy door, does not smell of mortals, smells of kindred and the sweet musty rot of decay. Sabat within Seattle. Isabella Willem. Sabat have an underground stronghold hidden beneath a conservatory. They've been in Seattle for many years, plotting something big that is still yet to come. There is evidence of blood rituals, flesh crafting, and careful plans set in motion to systematically take down the court. Don't you remember? Somebody said... Was it Nico? There was a Tremere looking for books on blood rituals and all. Oh. Can I get it? But this is Mark stuff. Should I really be getting it? Because when we know the Mark is controlling us? Notebook, old. Subject 7 was interred in the test area and exposed to bovine blood. After 24 hours, minimal activity was observed. The subject exhibited only minor twitching in the extremities, suggesting limited reanimation potential. Subject 8 was introduced to avian blood. Despite the smaller volume of blood, slight muscle contractions were noted. However, full reanimation did not occur. Subject 9 received lupine blood. Within 12 hours, there was a significant increase in subject activity, including partial reanimation of the upper limbs and head movement. This outcome suggests a stronger reanimation effect compared to the other animal sources tested. However, the result was short-lived. Is this the process of making the unbirthed? Hey, why is that still so big? If I fall down there, I'm not coming back up again.
I know this place.
What?
You've been here?
I was brought here, I think. Before I woke. I do not know how many times. I remember.
You were marked here. You were marked here. Half-empty blood bottle. Subject 32, half-emptied, clearly room temperature mortal blood. Oh, Fire. When even in elders in torpor, somehow they were able to do stuff to me without waking me up.
What? Fire, what do you remember?
Pain.
You were tortured?
They asked no questions and I gave no answers. I was still in torpor, and yet I remember the sound. Wheels beneath me, moving me. Then I would burn, I could not scream. This was where it happened. This is where I was marked.
Letter from Damascus. Part of the letter, blood splatters cover much of the text. The smell of the paper is a match for the smell inside the crate, where the Nomad awoke and met Fabien for the first time. Fabien has an advanced sense of smell. He comments on smell often. XXX historical records are most extraordinary. After so much XXX, I was worried we might lose the Nomad entirely, but it was unfounded. The tales of their adaptability, at least physically, have borne out. It might explain how they survived the razing of Moscow in XXX. I envy that you will speak with them, but I fear the consequences of their awakening. It has a postage mark from Damascus. Somebody who's spoken to me before. Torn shipping notice. Priority mail from Al Marwin Gifts, Damascus, Syria. Damascus has some meaning in Vampire the Masquerade lore. Shipped to Seattle. Artemisia Worldwide, Washington. Send me valuable antiques. June 6, 05. 05? It's quite a while ago then. Experiment table. Smells of antiseptic disinfectant with an undertone of latex. A minor whiff of burned flesh is also present. Kindred flesh. She puts the handprints on there too. Nodus Communique. In the lower left corner there are 3 distinct slashes, as though the person who penned this was holding the paper down with a clawed hand while they wrote. The lettering is purposeful and the message plain. Congratulations, you found an elder. As the nights grow longer, there are fewer and fewer of us around, and from what I can tell, you have discovered none other than the legendary Nomad. I've never had the pleasure personally, but if this is the Nomad, a word of warning. This event that you're planning? To put the Nomad into the middle of it is foolish in the extreme. Elders and antediluvians are not playthings for you to trifle with. There is a plan for our existence, and some younglings messing around with things they do not understand will only cause more pain for us all. You may claim that this is all about serving Cain's will, but mark my words. If the Nomad really is part of Cain's grand designs, then you should make damn sure that whatever you do in Seattle furthers his plan, not your own. From one Nodus to another, be careful. Or don't. It's not like you're going to listen to anything I say anyway. But if you do wake the Nomad, and if you live through it, I'd appreciate some time with them. It's not often that I get to have a decent conversation with someone who has more than 2 brain cells to rub together. Pass my regards to our other reawakened acquaintance. I understand your motivation, and in truth, I find it laudable. I merely question your methods. With sincere hope that you pay attention when someone gives you good advice. C. Beckett. Is that the scholar guy back in Bloodlines 1? What's a Nodist? I don't think I'm familiar with his faction. It's a plan. This is all a plan, huh? Oh, I thought these were just random tubes. Holy crap, you can see the people inside them. Wow, I don't know what they are. Scientific experiment notes. Dustborne experimentation. Investigate cognitive and mnemonic abilities post-diablerie among duskborn subjects. 17 and 19 were isolated from one another and independently presented with a series of flashcards designed to assess baseline memory retention. Wait, day 446! They've been doing this for years. 17 and 19 are reunited for the first time 2 days later and compelled to engage in a Diablerie deathmatch. Outcome, 17 emerged as victor. Diablerie deathmatch. Forced to drink, just like how the gardener tried to force me to drink. Day 451, 3 days later. 17 was tested on the flashcard sequences originally presented to 19. 17 successfully identified the cards previously shown to 19, indicating potential transference or retention of cognitive data through Diablerie. Further analysis required, but these findings are promising. And that's why the gardener wanted me to drink from him. I'm not so sure that's a good idea, though. These are... They were experimenting on other kindred. Oh god. Yes, I see you.
We shall bring them all to their knees.
Just wanna... Hey, there's some... What is here? Thank you.
Something in the shadows.
I'm surprised he didn't see me. If I ran just now, maybe I would have been able to take advantage of the shadow.
I cannot wait for his return. You shall be avenged.
You shall be avenged, but very slowly.
Someone.
Oh, wrong button. Was that it? Stained book. No title. Falls open at a page stained with small red flicks that smell of kindred vitae. It reads, "Let each of us offer a drop of vitae into the sacred chalice. As we partake, our spirits entwine, drawing us ever closer to eternal unity. Bound by the sacred bond, we shall stand unwavering, loyal and true. From this moment forth, we are brothers in the holy vinculum, forever entwined in fate and purpose." Weird blood cult. Kind of reminds me of Isabella's chant before we saw her in the atrium. Down even more?
So Sophia was right. She did find a clue to your mark.
It seems so.
I think she has more than just a clue. Oh, hello. Oh!
It has led to this.
Oh! Shit!
It has all led to this.
I was scratching my head for a second.
Intruder!
Oh! Turned invisible. This is fine. We can make do. Let me try parrying you properly. It's hard.
Witness the truth.
It's hard. I can't believe I missed those potions earlier.
Let us run back.
And this guy is not a weak fighter either. I guess I'll just have to use this. We fought the bigger guy in isolation. That's fine. Can I still get the potions here? Wait, dude! Oh, I got it, I got it. Wait! No, not... Okay. That's fine. Oh. Well, that wasn't actually too many dudes. Jeff Moore going... Oh. Lots of potions for us, actually. Mind if I do? So where's the rest of this trail? Oh. Oh, the elevator went up to get more people. Mmm, yummy, yummy. Can I get that? Not you. Yes. Great. Now where was my trail? Oh, that explosion did all the work there. This is a lot of underground. In Seattle. All in the observatory, too. Perfect cover for evil happenings. Lots of scientists going in and out to research plants. And that's what they want you to think. Who is that? Or what is that? Oh my god.
Is it?
Sophia.
Why is she old? Wait, is she dead?
Fire.
Oh. Oh.
I brought her here.
Wait, what? But who?
What are you gonna do about it?
Katsumi? Katsumi and her contact?